quick post. Well, I don't know how quick it is, but hey y'all, hey, what's up, boo? It's your girl, Joy, Strength, all of them same people. But listen, I wanted to let you know who I am just a little bit because I got people jumping on my page. I got followers. Hey, followers, I love y'all. Thank you for doing what you do. And the comments y'all leave, y'all make me keep going forward and keep smiling and do what I do and be a joy. So I appreciate that. But I figure I'll share a little bit before the new year come in because I want to remind you that you're not where you came from. You're not what happened to you. You're not your storm. You're bigger than all of that. So 11 years ago, I had a stroke. 31 years old, couldn't walk, talk, swallow. Cognitive skills was broken. My kids at the time were 2 and 5 years old, and they saw me hit the ground. I ended up peeing on myself. I threw up all in vomit. I was in there, and it was real. And I just remember somebody telling me I was having a stroke. Still hadn't processed none of that. But long story short, right? Fast forward. So the day after, I was pissed off, still mad at God, wondering why me. But then my sister came from Chicago and she visited me and we had a conversation. I was like, why had it happen to me and all this kind of stuff. But then she asked me a question. Ever since that question, it's stuck with me and it's been with me and it's been part of my fuel to my fire and what keeps me moving even on days when I really don't want to move. And she said, why not you? What makes you so special? Jesus got crucified. He went through the struggles just for us. So what makes you, a human, so special? And that hit me like a ton of bricks. And it was just like, why not me? And then I started really thinking about things. My mother died from a stroke, the same one I had, a rupture, which is a bleed, right? She died from that when I was 10 years old, almost 11. So the fact that my kids at 2 and 5 still had a person they could say mom to told me I had something bigger than me that I had to do. So that's when I started changing the way I think, changing the way I move, changing how I perceive life, and I started to understand that God has something greater for me than I had for myself. Hence, Strength in You was born, and that's what made me start to want to motivate and encourage people not to give up because I had nobody except my sister that day encouraged me for the rest of my life to never give in to giving up on myself. That one question shaped and molded me into the girl you see today who don't care about who looking, who watching. You're going to get some motivation and inspiration from me because you just never know what people are going through and the things that they need to get them through. And I knew that everything that I've been through in my childhood, from molestation and all kinds of other stuff, all of those things has shaped me and molded me strong enough to deal with stroke. And it was just the icing on the cake when my sister asked me that question. And then I was reminded about my mother. And then I started thinking about my kids still had me. So my point is, don't come into this new year asking yourself, why you? Why it had to happen to you? Something got to happen to everybody. We all got a story. None of us are obsolete from a story that we will one day share with somebody. Whether it's going to be good, bad, it's going to be your perception. But know that you are not free from pain. You are not free from trials and struggles because that's the thing that shapes your strength. Allow that thing to move you, to build you. Use it as a stepping stone. As God told you, your enemies will once be to you. So put your focus in the right place and focus up. Focus up and know that this thing didn't happen to you for you to be sad about it. It happened to you to have moments because you're a human. But it happened to you so that you can build. Not only yourself, but somebody else who's watching you. You never know who's on the other side of the screen watching you, or the other side of your door watching you, or the other side of their phone listening to you. So you might want to change how you perceive life because I couldn't walk, talk, or swallow. I was pissing on myself every single day afterwards for a long time. And I cried. But I can hold it now. And so much more. So I'm here to tell you, don't give up on yourself. Stand strong. Let your feet be roots and let them go deep. Plant yourself and allow things to water your roots. And you just grow. Don't be mad about the information. Use it. Let it fuel you. Always push through with that strength in you, boo. Never giving in to giving up on you. But yeah, that's just a little about me. Have a good new year. Holla back. Until next time. Mwah.